That's basically all I can do is doing this.
Yeah, I'm just playing on this shit right here.
Welcome back to the Levy Effect. We're here today with Ricky Coleman, artist out of Frankfurt, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let everybody know your Instagram.
Yeah, so my Instagram is the Ricky Coleman. That's it.
Yeah.
And I'm not really out of Frankfurt. I live near to Frankfurt.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Where in Frankfurt? I mean, near Frankfurt.
Hintertaunus. It's like a little village called Schmitten.
Schmitten.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm from bro.
Bro, why does Schmitten sound like, some kind of, what does Schmidt mean? That's just a name, huh?
Oh, that's just a name.
Yeah, okay.
But it's a real German name. Like,
yeah.
You know these people, Schmidt?
Yeah. That's why I said, that's like, why does it sound like a name? Y'all, so we doing this podcast. I know you kind of just seen it when I hit you up the other day.
Yes.
Right, so the podcast is just to bring underground artists and stuff to, the front door of our audience and stuff like that. Because a lot of people, they don't really get, notice about, underground artists because our content get lost in the algorithm. Because we don't get the, the...
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's a hard
promotion
time.
Of,
Tough times for us.
And everybody kind of like music anyway. Everybody wanted to try music at one point. So, what do you feel like you have to do for somebody to take, your music serious and stuff like that as a new artist? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just advice to new artists. For some people to take their music serious, what do you feel like they have to do?
Okay, I feel like you have to just like create content, like be consistent, have your social media on to like a professional level. I just noticed that like I just tried to optimize my social media. I changed my my profile picture, my highlights. Now I have like highlights of me performing live. That's also a big thing. Like try to perform live. Mm-hmm. Like that's also like a thing for me. I feel like that gives me so much motivation. Like after every performance, I feel like I'm so much stronger, and I don't know. It's just
right.
So just put yourself out there and try new stuff. And yeah, man, I actually like. I know this is your podcast. You try to ask the questions, but I feel like it's so special. That's why I'm so blessed and thankful to be here. But I just wanted to ask you, like, of course, you do this podcast to give a platform for other artists, you know, on the up and coming. But I feel like that's a very special thing to do for someone who's also like in the up and coming, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's great.
It's because I feel like my vision was like, I know I'm starting this journey from scratch, right?
Yeah.
And I want to bring as many people on, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To kind of catch the wave with it, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like in my heart, I truly believe that I'm going to make it, you know what I'm saying? So I just know it's going to happen. So I want everybody to get a piece of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
no, I respect that.
Especially if they willing to grind and stuff like that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to eat. So that's how I feel like it. But you was talking about performing live, right?
Yeah, performing live.
You know what I'm saying? You saying that gives you confidence after you perform.
Oh, yes.
Right. So what about those people who don't even have that confidence to get up there yet? That's, anxiety. Was there a point where you was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Too nervous to get up on that stage?
For sure, man.
Yeah.
When I started, and that was, I'm talking like last year.
Yeah.
I started doing my first performances, and actually I had some experience before that. I was in like this school band of ours. It was nothing special, but it was still cool, you know?
Right.
And we used to perform in front of...
You said a school band?
Yeah, just like a little band in our school.
Okay, so what instrument you played?
I was singing.
Oh, okay.
That was like the beginning. You feel me?
Yeah,
that was the beginning. And after that, I started to perform live on my own, you know? And that was the time where I was so nervous every time. Like, it didn't even matter how many people were there. And it was to the point where, of course, it affected my performance, but I couldn't even really enjoy it. Like, I was on the stage and I was like, nah, bro, I really want to enjoy this.
Right, the process of, you know, being up there and singing your music and stuff. Right. Because you see it in your head a whole different way, but when you get up there,
it's a whole perspective change. It's damn, yo. So there was one point last year where I told myself, yo, I need to change this. I need to get the confidence somehow, and I knew the only way was just by practicing. Like, that's life. You just have to put yourself out there, get the practice in, even if there's, you know, if it's difficult. But since 1 year, I perform like just regularly, like every week at least once, at like open mics and all types of events. And you just build confidence. That's just natural. It will come. And even if the first 10 performances are ass, bro, like it will come eventually. And now I'm to the point where I can say I have confidence when I'm on the stage, and not even when I'm singing. Also, like between the songs, how I fill the gaps, like because that used to be something where I was scared of. Like I didn't want to talk too much, and now I just feel like it's my Wohnzimmer, my living room on stage. So yeah.
Did you actually perform in the Wohnzimmer?
No, not yet. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I only think they had like 1 or 2 open mics there, but
I need to go there though. Like that's on my checklist. You feel me? My to-do list.
Yeah, so you perform a lot. I see you got a lot of content. Even like 2 years ago, you got like YouTube videos of you doing like a solo concert and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I looked up all of that stuff. So when did you start though?
Yeah, when did I? That's a good question, man. Cause like I said, I think I told you like 1 year ago. About 1 year ago, I started to perform regularly. Right. But maybe it was before. I don't even know, bro. Like time passes so fast.
Yeah, because I seen the YouTube video was 2 years ago.
Really, so, 2 already? 2 years. Like the on concert thing.
Yeah, when the little girl came up. Hey, we have Ricky Coleman.
Yeah. It's funny. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it was 2 years ago then. So I guess I'm performing regularly now for 2 years. So
okay. Well, so the band. What time frame was that when you was in the band?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Garage band.
Okay. Let me just like start from scratch. Okay. Yeah. So I actually started rapping first. Okay. With my like little Instagram videos. And then that was like I started when I was like 13, 14 maybe, I guess. And then I joined this band, the school band of ours, when I was around that time actually too. Right. And then that was I just started singing with the band, started to get a little bit of experience for a live performance. So that was good. And I would say around 16 and 17, that was the points when I knew, okay, I'm gonna do this my whole life. Like I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make a living out of this. Right. Yeah, and
So what happened to your band? What happened to them? Where those guys at? What did y'all call? First of all, what was the band name?
We didn't even have a name. We were just because we were just performing for our school. You feel me? Right. We had like these. So I was in a Waldorfschule. You ever heard Waldorfschule?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, it's like people make fun of our school because they say like we are dancing our own names, which is kind of true. But that's just like 1st to 3rd grade or something like that. So we had our own festivals in our school, almost every month or every second month. And we used to perform as like an not opener, but at the end.
Yeah.
So we were always like the highlights of the
Right.
festival. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Also,
you feel like you got school fan base from that? A lot of people from your school?
Oh yeah, kind of. I would say. And there was also like a little confidence boost. You feel me? Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. All right, so you had a nameless band, and now y'all broke up, and you just don't give a. So who started doing drugs first in your band?
Oh.
Nah. So all right. And speaking of performances.
I can't speak on that. It's not me though.
Speaking of the performances, what do you do? Do you have any pre-show rituals before you get on the stage?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So I use this platform for my voice. It's called Singer. It's from Justin Burke, and I have used this since like at least 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
And just to develop my voice, like I have done incredible improvement for my voice just by using this platform. And I also it's just like little things like how you call it? It's Tonleitern in German. So
okay. Mimo, fa, sol, do. Yeah.
Kind of that stuff, and like the.
Oh, you do all of that too?
All of that, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Not every performance,
but
definitely before I record a song. Yeah, I mean, as a singer, you have to make sure to warm up your voice, like
right. Okay,
most definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So, what has been the most difficult thing about being a newcomer, a new artist, and
actually, you have to ask the other way around. Like, what's not difficult? Because I feel like just to keep that motivation going, and just like, I mean, of course, you have to look at the results, kind of like the streams and how you want to improve on that. But if you don't have like such a huge fan base, it can really be demotivating, right? Yeah. Because you feel like you're doing so much and you have to do so much on your own,
right?
If you don't have a team, which I don't have,
right?
So yeah, just like spending all of that money and time and effort, and then maybe getting in return not what you're expecting. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like in the beginning you take a lot of L's. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
You take a lot of L's. So but I feel like if you really dedicated, if you really going there and you're gonna make it, it's not really a L. It's just
oh my god,
it's just like it's temporary. You know what I'm saying?
It's experience.
Right.
You have to go through that. And I also I also love the process, just because when I make it,
right,
I can really appreciate it. Like, I know how it feels like when you're in the beginning,
right,
and that will make me work even harder. So it's actually good to take the L's, So
yeah,
for sure.
Okay, what's your favorite song you got out now?
I got out now.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You really trying to highlight my life. Come on, bro.
Come on, that's not your favorite song.
Oh,
is it your favorite song?
Okay. If you, it's up there. I have to say it's up there. Because for me, also, like, my last releases are almost every time my favorite song.
Right, yeah.
And that is my last release. So, but I definitely, I love Loving You.
Yeah.
A Dream, and I think these are the two that I really fuck with. Right. And Can't Fall in Love.
Okay. So he was saying Highlight My Life. That's the song we got together. Oh, look at me. See, this thing right here is the devil. But that's a song we got together, right? I fuck with it. I love it, bro. I
Me
do.
too, bro.
I do. It's got the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's different. You know what I'm saying? For
sure.
me, I feel like it's different. So I love it. So y'all go check out Highlight My Life and
Definitely.
his favorite songs. Dream, Loving You.
Yeah, right.
Loving You.
Yeah, right.
No, it ain't like that, but yeah. So how do you deal with creative blocks or like performance anxiety?
Oh, how do I deal with it?
Yeah. Or like even just writer's block. Do you ever get writer's block?
Writer's block? Oh no, I never had that.
You never had that?
I never had that. I'm kind of scared of that now that you say that, because I never even thought of that. But yeah, I of course I have like sequences in my life where I don't write that much,
Right.
where I don't feel that creative. But I feel like just the key for us artists is just to, whenever you have these moments where you feel very creative.
Right.
And bro, I had this moment like a couple of days ago at like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in the morning.
What the hell you was doing? First of all.
No, bro, I couldn't sleep. Bro. And I was like, bro, what should I do, bro? And like
Oh yeah, what are you doing? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck he doing?
No, but these are the type of moments where you can decide, okay, am I going to do something which doesn't like, when I wake up the next morning, I think to myself, bro, what did I do at 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Or do I write a song and like use this creative power?
Yeah.
And that's what I did, bro. And like, this is a song. It's not out yet.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so.
Okay. What's it
That's
called?
just facts. It's straight facts.
Is it called 4 a.m.?
Nah.
You know how people name their songs the time?
Yeah. I got one song actually, 2 a.m.
Yeah, you do?
2 a.m.
Yeah, okay.
That's funny.
All right, so who are your musical influences?
Oh, I love that question.
Yeah.
I love that question. So, of course I have multiple ones depending on the genre.
Yeah.
Because I do a lot of genres.
Right.
And for me, I love R&B. So I love. Do you know Jacquees?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Jacquees. Yeah, Jacquees. Jacquees. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the American actor. Jacquees. You know what I'm saying?
I love Giveon.
Yeah.
Also like the female singers like Summer Walker.
Okay.
Like all of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
What else? I actually grew up listening hip hop, so like Kendrick Lamar, like he's the GOAT.
Okay.
J. Cole. I don't know why, but I love Rich the Kid. I don't know why. This is so random.
So
but I love him.
So all right. Speaking of rappers, now you said you started off a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What made the transition?
What made the transition?
Yeah.
I mean, my dad is he's a singer and plays the piano. And he does that for a living, you know. So I guess that kind of influenced me. Just to, I mean, I was born with a voice, let's say. Okay. Of course, I developed it and I had to train for it, but yeah, that's why I kind of just transitioned it into singing, and also with going into the band, to my school band. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how did you get why you stopped rapping though?
I didn't really stop rapping.
Okay.
Because I do, if you go to my Spotify, I do have songs where I just combine it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I sing. I do like a singing hook. Then I have a rapping verse.
Okay.
And over the last few months, it's just natural. It's just what comes out of me. So it just transitions naturally to more singing, I guess. But I still have like these. I mean, highlight my life, right?
Yeah.
It's also a little bit of rapping.
Yeah.
Like.
It's like, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So, you said your dad was in piano and stuff. So I'm guessing that's kind of like you was kind of raised around music and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So it was like in the house all the time. So what y'all Sunday dinners look like? Karaoke and stuff in the house and stuff.
Nah, my dad is actually a pretty like hardworking guy.
Okay,
so but whenever he's there, like sometimes we have projects together. He even wrote 2 songs that I actually just like I'd say covered or whatever, and they're also on my Spotify.
Okay.
And these are actually the only 2 songs that I didn't write. These were from my dad.
Right.
And sometimes I write songs and he like instead of me leasing a beat from YouTube or anything,
right,
he like recreates the beat and something like that. So yeah.
Wow, that's fire, bro.
Now he's serious. Like he's really he's great.
Okay, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Okay, so do you usually work with like the same producers, or is your dad your producer?
Oh no, my dad is not my producer. So
because I know we worked with Stencil. What's his name? Stencil.
Yeah, it's Stencil Washington on IG.
Okay.
But his name is Hunce, like HUNCE, on Spotify and shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I work with him a lot. It's always great times with him. Like we're coming up with very interesting stuff. And then I just work with people I meet on my live performances. Right. They just like come up to me and say, "Yo, we have a studio." And I just got gifted a whole studio session. Right. With Takt Studios.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I just recorded like an Afrobeat song in German though. And yeah, so this will also gonna come out on all platforms.
Right. Right. So what is the last song you worked on? What's coming out next?
Next is Lucky Summer.
Okay.
And this is a song I did everything but the beats. You know, like the beat I leased it, but I have like my home studio, own little home studio. Yeah. And I recorded it and mixed it all by myself and all of that shit.
Yeah. So y'all stay tuned because he about to perform that live. You know
right.
Y'all about to hear some Ricky Coleman vocals in here. I don't know if he gonna warm up or not. You know what I'm saying? He might warm up on camera. Y'all might see y'all.
No, I already did that. On my way here.
Oh, okay. So what has been the best advice somebody has given you starting out?
Oh my god. Yeah. It's so many. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like the best advice. Stay focused. Right. I mean that's basic, but I feel like right now is like a turning point in my life, and that's why I'm saying this with a focus, because I got a new job. I'm still studying social work, and I play soccer. I do all of those things, and now I have to focus on music, and that it's my priority. So all my tasks that are related to this goal that I have, being like a music artist, you know. I have to do them first in my everyday. Right. And that can be difficult. Yeah. But that's very important for me to keep the focus on that.
Keep that as the priority. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Above all other things. So what do you feel like as a musician is something you can't live without? What's something you can't live without right now? As
feelings, emotions, bro. Like that's.
Or like even like to help you, you know, succeed as a musician, like any apps or anything that you do that you feel like you need it, like it's essential for your sound.
Okay, that's a good one. I mean, it's great that I have a home stu. Yeah,
that's
a big one.
Yeah,
but
home studios, y'all, home studios.
Yeah, home studio is good.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's honestly motivation. Oh yeah, okay, I got a good one.
Okay.
Surrounding yourself around people who are actually like have similar goals,
Like-minded.
who are like-minded,
Yeah.
and who just do stuff, who create stuff.
Right.
Like you're actually creating this podcast. Oh my god, I'm always hitting the mic.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, we gonna get better, okay? We gonna find a way where you ain't gotta hit these motherfuckers. But nah. I think this is an amazing setup actually.
Yeah.
And when you say like-minded people, like the people I'm around, like are like-minded people. They always create. You know what I'm saying? DJ Too Small, he make a goddamn beat in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then Cater always editing everything he do is like. He touched so many media things around V's body that I didn't even noticed before I met, him and stuff like that. So it all kind of came, the stars aligned, and then we just kind of formed a team. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like time and place, and then at the same time, you got to be willing to step out of your shell. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people invite you out to places, and if you're not willing to go out, be like, oh, I'm too tired or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make those excuses that you're not willing to go out and find those opportunities, then you always going to miss them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to miss every red card unless you're looking for it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to notice, the red cards passing by until you start thinking, hey, I need to find a red card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, that was my big thing like that, and I appreciate my whole team to come together and support each other. Like, we support each other's visions, and that's like when you got a team like that, everybody's gonna eat at the end of the day. So
most definitely,
yeah.
And that's how all the projects just form.
Right.
You just have to put yourself out there and come together with like-minded people. Yeah.
All right. So. Back to music. What does your songwriting process look like? What do you do? Okay,
so usually I got a beat. Okay,
yeah.
Either I like some producer or some friends of mine, send me some beats, or I just look up on YouTube or whatever, and then the beat just talks to me. Like that's just how it is.
What it say? It say, "Hey Ricky,
pick me." No, but that's actually my favorite part of the songwriting process. It's the very beginning, because that's where it's like the pure vision. You feel me? The pure vision, and then you get like this vision, and sometimes I start off with all the melodies first. And even if I'm rapping, I start off with all of the flows.
Right.
So I sit there with my cell phone, right, and do like little recordings, like something like that, and then I put all of the melodies together so that it fits, and then I write my lyrics on top of them.
Yeah.
And usually I kind of like hear. Sometimes I hear whole words, whole sentences.
Right.
And then it helps me find the theme, the subject of the song.
Right.
And
Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty neat. I know. One time I sent you a track, and you just hit me back with a. I was like, right. I was like, okay, that sounds pretty good. I could kind of imagine, singing in that thing. So it is actually a good strategy to do. You know what I'm saying? So. That's. No. Yeah, you just hit me back, and all that. I'm hearing on what's out. Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh my god.
All right, who would you like to collaborate the most with right now at the stage of your career, and somebody you fucking dream of collaborating with?
Oh, that's a real good one. And I don't think I have an answer for that. I feel like every project, like you can't force a project, right?
Right.
And even if I have like these idols like Jacquees,
like Jacquees.
You can't force a project.
Yeah.
So whatever project I develop, like in this time, I might think, okay, Giveon might fit perfect.
Yeah.
That will be my dream collaboration for that time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So that's my answer. Yeah.
So what about like around in like your area right now? You said Frankfurt. Do you feel like you heard somebody underground that you feel like you should collaborate? Y'all should do a song together.
So
This your shoot your shot moment.
yeah, I know. And I really like. I forgot his name, bro. That's the thing.
God damn.
Yeah, goddamn.
What kind of shit? Hold up.
Oh hell no!
I didn't know you could do that.
How you gonna forget the dude's name?
I know, man. Because I've only seen him one time when he performed on stage, and yeah, he definitely like I fuck with the vibe. But I mean, I have some collaborations which are in process right now, and these were my. You know,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry I missed the shot, but damn, you gotta take your L's. You feel me? Next podcast, I'm gonna put it into a W.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I really wanna. I forgot her name though.
No, I'm gonna hit you up though. I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah, you don't even know who it is.
Oh no, I got him on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right. But you on. How you gonna? So you just gonna go scroll through and then see his picture? You gonna go through all your friends and see his picture?
Bro, don't put me on the spot like that. What you doing right now?
I'm just saying, I don't get it. It make sense to me, please.
I'm gonna find him. Okay, I'm gonna find him.
So how has your sound evolved from 2 years ago when you was doing those concerts on YouTube? How has your sound evolved from then to now?
I mean, it's more professional just from like mixing and mastering wise.
Yeah.
But also it's more singing. And it's more like I don't know, like manifestation stuff. Like the Lucky Summer song. That's manifestation if you listen to the lyrics.
Okay. We gonna listen to it when you sang it.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's even more me. It's even more me.
Yeah. So what do you feel like you improved on from like your early Ricky Coleman?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I started off like doing the rapping videos and stuff, like that wasn't really me. Of course, a little bit, but you know, I just had to find my style. I had to find also the right instrumentals, the right beats to rap or to sing on. You know,
Right.
So that definitely improved, and it's more versatile now.
Right.
Like I can easily combine rapping and singing now, and back then I had to like differentiate.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I think I'm at that stage right now. Actually, it's like where I need to fall at. You know what I'm saying?
You were also singing like in the right your last song.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let Go was
Now respect for that. Like I fuck with that song. I like that.
Yeah, but that's one of my better songs actually. I feel like that's one of my better songs. I kind of like really,
bro,
like felt that beat.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to Too Small.
Yeah, shout out.
I felt that beat, so I could really, you know what I'm saying. But like, I think the last one I recorded, I was just telling Too Small, I think I might need to scrap this one, man. I might think just scrap it, start over, come on it a different way. But it's okay. As I feel like as an artist, you should be allowed to make those mistakes. Because you can't learn from something if you always feel like you're doing better. So I feel like, this is that song right there is a point of learning and growth. Like, okay.
Yeah. But I'm sorry. I want to know what's your favorite song from your own songs, because I definitely have a favorite song from you. Like
my favorite song from what's out.
Yeah, from what's out.
Was from what's out. I just released Friday. So what's today? The 24th or something? I don't know. They ain't gonna see the 25th. Oh yeah. So the 25th I released Yeah Yeah. So that's kind of one of my favorite songs actually. Or Let Go. The last two. Out of the last two is my favorite songs. But I feel like Yeah Yeah is kind of when I really came with the look gritty style, you know what I'm saying? And my Louisiana kind of manifested my Louisiana self.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So and then Let Go is more of me just kind of putting out my feelings, like sometimes how I feel like in my relationships, you know what I'm saying? So that was more me just talking to the ladies.
Yeah,
well, my lady actually. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's for
just
everybody.
To make that clear,
it's for everybody, but it's for my lady. You know what I'm saying?
Just to get that out there. Just to put that out there.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but I just wanted to say I love Indicative.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, you like Indicative? Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
That was yeah, that was one of my first songs I recorded actually. So it wasn't the first, but it was the second. So
you always do like where you like pitch your voice down.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's like, I mean that has become like part of your style, right? Sometimes or.
I don't know how I do it, but I do it, man. So
it sounds great. You know? I love it.
So
honestly,
what's crazy is like I never like studied music or anything like that, and I just started rapping like just started rapping.
Yeah.
Like I was always just freestyling and stuff like that. I remember back in 2011 when I used to be in the military.
Yeah,
I was shout out to Zoo and Polo. Superfly Polo now, but I used to go over there and hang out with them, and they was like artists, like they've been making music since way back when, you know what I'm saying? Since they got out of high school, they joined the army, they still making music, and you know what I'm saying? So I go over there, and they was like kind of the the kind of cool kids of the the squad or whatever. So we'll go in there, we'll freestyle and stuff like that, and they were like, "Oh man, you know what I'm saying? You should come get on this track." Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Nah, I ain't even like, no, hell no." So I was like, "Nah." So and then what happened for me to start making music is like I was just like kind of hit rock bottom, right? Kind of hit rock bottom with all the stuff that was going on and stuff, and I stopped seeing my kids for a while because of the stuff and everything. Not, not willingly, but so I was like, I just need to put it out some way. So I made Cleaning This. I made the beat. I actually made the beat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that was like the first beat I ever made, and people were like, "Oh, that beat go hard," and all of that. So I made the beat on this little
that's impressive.
app.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I made the beat on the little app, and I recorded in the living room. So I was like, you know what? I don't care no more. I'm going to just start putting out stuff, and I'm going to start whatever. And I was like, it kind of gave me more of a purpose to like start creating, something within myself, so I can create for a foundation for myself. You know what I'm saying? And just start a whole new thing. So I kind of like erased my last career and just started from scratch with this. Wow. So yeah.
That's crazy, but that's also actually is pretty good for the focus thing, because now you're like on it, right?
On it. You're every day.
On it. Yeah.
Every day, bro. Every day. So
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make it, bro. So yeah. That's why I just know I have to work 10 times as hard or twice as fast as everybody else. So so I have to do that.
That's the mentality. Bro. That's the mentality.
Yeah. So how did you said you came over time, but where do you get your style from? Where do you feel like you get your style from?
It's honestly, yeah, just from the people I told you before.
Yeah.
And I also, now that you say it, the last couple of years, I really, like 90% of the music I listen to is Afrobeats.
Yeah.
So I definitely have to add on to that list I gave you. Rema, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know Rema?
No.
Okay, he's fire. Like Nigerian artists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, like Burna Boy.
Oh yeah.
Thames, Ira Star, Oxlade, and yeah.
Yeah. So you feel like you more like kind of Afro beats?
Yeah, like the last couple of songs. That I, not that I have put out, but that I have written, and also which I'm gonna perform right now. The Lucky Summer one. That's Afrobeats.
Yeah. Really?
That's Afrobeats.
Okay.
And I have my EP is Afrobeats. I have an Afrobeats EP with like 5 Afrobeat tracks.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Lucky, that's what you're working on right now.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
it's
it's
done?
already. Oh no, it's done.
Okay.
I'm just. It's not released yet. But
Okay.
this is the next song I'm gonna release.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, y'all ready for Lucky? You ready for Lucky?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for my Lucky Summer.
Let's. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here's Lucky Summer. I'm sorry.
Right.
Lucky Summer,
right?
by Ricky Coleman.
Yeah.
Coming to you live.
I've been waiting here for a while. It's demanding a hell of patience from me. I've envisioned this since a child, and I always believed that's how it's gonna be. Couldn't be worried for failure. Always been hungry like Jaguar. Never seen victory. C'est le prix maintenant pour moi. All of the doubt, I get rid of it. Ornament me with gold pyramid. Flow with the energy, that'll be my way to live. I've never seen me happy, yeah. Feel it in my heartbeat, yeah. This is gonna be my lucky summer. Through Germany and perform for you, yeah. We're just gonna party, yeah. This is gonna be my lucky summer. Yeah. So I've been holding it all inside. Guess it's time that I let it break out of me. This feeling is selfless. I know I deserve it, and that's how easy life can be. Couldn't be worried for failure. Always been hungry like Jaguar. Never seen victory. C'est le prix maintenant pour moi. All of the doubt, I get rid of it. Ornament me with gold pyramid. Flow with the energy, that'll be my way to live. I've never seen me happy, yeah. Feeling in my heartbeat, yeah. This is gonna be my lucky summer. Through Germany and perform for you, yeah. We're just gonna party, yeah. This is gonna be my lucky summer. I've never seen me happy, yeah. Feel it in my heartbeat, yeah. This is gonna be my lucky summer. Through Germany and perform for you, yeah. We're just gonna party, yeah. This is gonna be my lucky summer.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky Coleman, y'all. Coming to you live on 99.973.FM.
Right.
Levy Effect. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, that was fire, bro. That was
Thanks,
fire.
bro. Appreciate
that was fire. So, Lucky, how did you get the inspiration right there? Where did that come from?
The Lucky Summer?
Yeah.
That's like, I feel like this is gonna be my lucky summer.
Okay. Yeah. So you just kind of manifested, hey, this is my lucky summer. You ready? Yeah,
I'm ready.
It's kind of it's that energy going around this year, huh?
For real.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like,
Yeah.
I actually feel like this year I'm at like a turning point.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that next summer I'm gonna be like, I don't know, Chris Brown or some shit.
Right.
But this is the time where I need to focus on my shit and just like get it together. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yo, man, Chris Brown's name been coming up so fucking much, bro. Especially the video I edited that's coming out. But yeah, it's been coming up so much, bro. Oh yeah. You going to the concert?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. And my girlfriend either, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm just playing. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend.
She better not be
You know that. That is funny shit.
Oh, man. So we about to wrap it up, bro.
Okay, man.
All right. So what else you got to promote? You feel like you need to get out to your fans. What they got to hear from Ricky Coleman?
Okay, so like I said, the song is like Loving You. There's also like an Afrobeat song. So just make sure to listen to Loving You. Definitely highlight my life because I love your verse also. I have to say.
You know.
Yeah, man, check out my Instagram, the Ricky Coleman.
Right. Your TikTok blowing up. What you got, like 10,000 followers on TikTok?
Flowers, yeah, 10,000 flowers.
Hey, they giving you your flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
10,000 followers on TikTok. Y'all check out his TikTok. He got a lot of content out there. He did Highlight My Life, about 20 videos on that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely focusing on that.
Yeah.
And but what's most important for me is if you come to my live performances, because I feel like that's me there. That's where you can get the whole experience. So and I'm gonna promote everything on like Instagram mainly.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you got a lot coming up?
Oh yes.
All right. So I need to get on that too, y'all. I need to start to get back out live and stuff. But right now, I'm just working on building the whole thing. So once everything start moving smoothly, I'll be back out there on the stage. So I appreciate you coming through, man.
Appreciate it,
y'all. All right. Thank y'all for joining the Levy Effect. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next Sunday at 12 o'clock. Peace.